Hey everybody, Dances with Werewolves here. Tonight I'm going to bring you on a little adventure to a friend of mine's house. I've been there before, investigating stuff, but it's gotten worse since I've been there. It's been about, I want to say like a year and a half since I've been to her place last time. And what's going on now is, I guess, weird things, like things are being moved. This is scary to me. She has woken up in the middle of the night to her bed being violently shaken, enough to wake her up. Now she can tell you a little bit more of the story when we get there, but she doesn't feel like it's anything ominous, which is interesting to me. I would feel like if I was being woken up in the middle of the night by someone shaking my bed, I maybe would have a different opinion about that. But she thinks that it's someone just maybe trying to get her attention. And she has had people in her life, friends and acquaintances that have actually passed away, committed suicide. So she just wants more information on who this possibly could be trying to get her attention and what message they may have for her. So I'm going over there tonight. I got my equipment with me. We're gonna just do a little investigation. We're gonna have some dinner and some girl talk first, of course. We're gonna catch up because it's bad. I haven't seen her since before the pandemic. So we're gonna do a little bit of that and then we're gonna get into the investigation. So I'm gonna take you along with me. Let's go. I need these. It's sunny out today. Whew. Ready? Let's go. Okay, we are now at Gretchen's house, and I'm gonna kind of walk you through and have her explain to you guys what has been going on, and then we're gonna do some investigating upstairs.
Okay, ready, I'm good. Okay.
So your name is?
So my name is Gretchen.
Gretchen's my friend.
And I have a lot of strange things happen to me. And I would really love to learn how to help channel that in a different way. Or, yeah.
Maybe you could tell them before we go into your, no, you're good. Maybe you could tell them a little bit about what your background is and what has happened in the past so they know what's going on with you, like, throughout your life.
I've had a lot of, like, I can't see things, but I can sense things and sometimes hear things. That's another thing that's happening down here. I keep hearing somebody say please in Irish.
How do you say that?
Masha de hele. So not exactly an everyday thing.
Masha de hele.
Yeah.
Because I've been hearing things since I got here, and she's explained a couple of things away to me, but
just the toilet makes weird noises.
Yeah, I heard like a rustling over here on the stairway, like when we were over here eating right at this table. I heard something, and I've been hearing different noises, so I'll look at her and she'll be like, oh, that's this or that, but Masha de hella.
There are some things that don't have good explanations for.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing seems angry or scary or malevolent. It seems like in the past, I've had really terrible sort of dreams about past events. I've had, sorry, I'm just rambling. When I was in culinary school, my dorm room, someone had committed suicide there maybe a few months before I moved in there. And so pretty much every night I would feel somebody sit on my bed, and basically I had to just chunk time away to talk to them. And I would do automatic writing. But then the following summer I went to Montana, and that was a pretty intense experience. And so I tried to shut everything down. So now it just feels like people are trying to get my attention. Something is trying to get my attention.
So I mentioned that to them. So there's been a few people that you've been close with that has passed away. Mm-hmm. So your roommate, and then there was Dave.
Yep, Dave.
And that was also a suicide.
Yeah.
And then there was Patrick.
Also a suicide.
Which was the brother of your ex-boyfriend. Yes. And they live in Ireland.
Yes.
And it was also suicide. So 3 people that were relatively close to you committed suicide. So do you have like a strong inkling as of is it any of these three, or is it somebody else, like a ancestor, or who do you feel like it is in your gut?
I feel like the most recent stuff is Patrick, because it's like he keeps wanting me to check on it. He's worried about his family.
Okay, so I was telling them last time we were here, we did spirit box here, and I feel like Patrick kept coming through the spirit box because there was a very strong accent.
Yes.
Coming through, and I don't speak Gaelic or whatever, and I didn't understand, but you kind of picked up like, okay, that's like an Irish accent, and you're probably right.
Yeah.
And I think we even got the name Patrick a couple times.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us what happens over here with this. So here's her workstation. We're all working from home right now, right, during the pandemic, and she was telling me something kind of humorous, so maybe this spirit has a sense of humor.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
I think it might be me being clumsy, but the pause break key, that one right there, keeps flying off. Like I'll come back to the desk and it will be under the chair somehow.
By itself.
Just by itself. And this has happened at least 5-6 times.
So I'm sitting here, like, trying to, here's the key right here. I'm trying to, like, wiggle it. I'm trying to move it out. It doesn't even come out. So she's saying that this key right here, like, jumps off by itself and lands on the floor. Not once or twice, but, like, several times. And it just so happens to be the pause break button. So someone's telling you to take a break and take a pause and breathe. So they have a sense of humor. We were cracking up when we... It's funny. It is funny. So that's what happens down here.
Oh, Patrick is in the car with me a lot too. Sorry.
Oh, the songs, right?
Yeah, the songs.
So explain about that.
A lot of times it's Queen. Yeah.
And like you'll get really overcome with emotion, right?
I'll start crying for no reason at all. I have no real connection to the song or anything. Yeah, I felt like one day he was laughing at my choice of music, like in a bantery way.
So he does have a sense of humor.
Yeah, he's funny.
Okay. Yeah. Very weird.
I feel like I'd like to ask his family to like verify, I guess he was funny or what he looked like, but I don't feel like I can do that.
And the last time you had connection with communication with his brother Seamus was how long ago?
At least 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay, so you don't know what Patrick could possibly be trying to tell you.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Huh.
He seems concerned. Very concerned. Okay.
Well, should we go upstairs and see what's
going on with
what is up with the shaking of the bed?
Those weird little discs on the wall, those are motion sensor lights, and they go off and on.
These right here?
In the night. Yep.
So these will turn on by themselves in the night?
Yes.
Oh, and you don't have any pets. Let's just tell them that. There's
pets.
no pets in this house. She has no kids. She's not married. She's single. She lives by herself, right? And so there's no reason for these things to be going off.
They have like 2 AA batteries in them.
How do you know they're going off? You can see the light?
Yeah, I can see the light in the bedroom.
Oh, show me that. How do you see it?
Like if I'm laying in bed, I can see the light go on and off.
Where is it?
Like a door.
Oh, so you're here. Okay. And then she can see it. See right there? So she can see the light going off, and there's nobody else that lives here.
Yeah, I'll be, having been in bed for a half hour or more, and suddenly the motion lights will go on and off.
And check out her bed, you guys. This is a solid piece of furniture. Like, how could you even shake that? That's crazy. Sure. So, can you simulate how hard they're shaking the bed?
It was really hard. I mean, the whole sucker was moving.
Oh
I don't
my
even know if I can do
God.
it. I can't even.
Wow.
I mean, the whole thing, it was maybe like this.
Are you serious? So, you heard the actual
it was like the
thing
whole
hit
thing.
the ground?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, this is solid cherry.
That's a sturdy piece of furniture right there.
But even trying, you can't move the.
So you were physically awoken because it was shaking so hard.
Yes.
Wow.
Probably 3 or 4 times.
Wow.
Is in the middle of the night, 2-3 o'clock.
See, that to me doesn't sound like anything friendly, but that's just me. I would be freaked out.
To me, it felt like somebody really wanted to get my attention and wake me up.
Yeah.
And it happened to be when I was sleeping and
it
3 o'clock
worked.
in the morning, and it scared me, but I don't think that was the intention.
Okay. All right.
I did used to have that mirror over there.
Oh, yeah. Let's check out the mirror.
If that makes...
So you got a weird feeling about it, right?
I just had a weird vibe.
Here's the mirror that she had to move.
I mean, I don't know if I had a weird vibe about the mirror itself.
I would. Not just because of this one in particular, but just because mirrors can be portals, and a lot of times you can see through them into like another dimension. Like when you're like half conscious, maybe like when you're like from waking up from a dream or something. I've had that experience where like it's like you can see things in them that kind of trip you out. Like, did I just really see that? I don't know, especially when it's dark outside.
Well, if it was over there, every once in a while I'd see myself, I'd like move or something, then...
Yeah, I really like the color. My dad painted this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looks really nice.
Great.
Well, I'm gonna go get my equipment.
The mirror was from the house in Robbinsdale.
Oh.
So it wasn't, I just took it from there.
Okay, from your last house.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a lot of mirrors there. I like this.
So other than the motion detectors going off and the bed, nothing else has happened up here.
I don't think so.
Do you ever hear noises up here?
I hear noises.
Okay.
But it could be the kids next door running up and down the stairs, or...
Like I just heard, did you hear something right now? I just heard like a thump.
Oh, it might have been the air conditioning. Because I think it kicked in.
Like I've literally been hearing noises since I got here, but I mean, I'm sure you can explain away some of them.
Some of them, it's just, I live close to other people, so you can hear
so
people
it's a
outside.
townhome. So you have do you have people on either side of you?
And on the back. So really,
Okay.
There's 3 walls where people are.
Okay. But the voices and speaking in Gaelic should not be happening.
That should not be happening. Sorry.
And computer keys flying off by themselves should not really be happening.
So
And beds should not be shaking by themselves. So, yeah, there's a few things that are maybe not quite right. Okay. All right.
I'm not scared. I wish I.
So you're telling me that this bed shaking hard and like hitting the floor didn't scare you? And at like 3 a.m. in the morning.
It woke me up and I was scared.
Okay.
But it didn't feel like it was something trying to scare me.
Okay, I got it. That makes sense.
I don't know how I know that.
That's a heavy bed though, you guys. Check it out. I mean, she couldn't even lift it. Like trying all her might, she was trying to lift it off the ground and it wouldn't come off the ground. Okay, let me go get my equipment. We'll be right back.
The other night, I was in the living room and I had gotten weird test results. And all of a sudden, something told me to take milk thistle.
Oh.
So, again, not scary, just a weird milk thistle in my head. Which is like a supplement to help. Like.
So it was something helpful. It wasn't like, okay. Interesting. Okay.
It was helpful.
I'm gonna go get my equipment. Be right back.
It's a weird.
Okay, side note, I was not rolling, but as I was getting the spirit box out of my bag over there, I heard 4 knocks right by the wall where I showed you where that motion detector was, coming from that wall. And then all of a sudden I told her about it, and both of us got chills. I got chills first on my arms and then all the way up my legs, and she got them like on the back of her neck. I was not rolling, so I wanted to take a note of that. But anyways, I have the spirit box. I have this K2 meter. I'm going to put this over by the mirror, and then we'll see if that goes off too. Actually, I'm going to put it by the bed. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the K2 meter right here. So hopefully the camera will be able to pick it up. Let me see if I can. Do you mind if I move the pillows?
Oh, yeah, we can move
Just move it a little bit.
That might hold it if you want to stick it on it or something.
Yeah, I do. I want to put it a little bit closer so we can see it close.
This one's a little more sturdy, like a foamy thing.
It's
Oh,
already.
there we go.
It's already. Do you see that?
Yep.
Can the camera see that? Okay. Check this out. It's already spiking.
Oh, I think it stopped when you pulled it away.
So the K2 meter is already going off. I'm going to put it...
Should I turn the light off?
Yeah, let's turn the lights off. I'm going to grab one more pillow so we can... Just make sure the camera can pick it up. There. Yes, so I'm going to put this camera back where I had it. Hopefully we can catch that. If it starts to spike. I'm going to turn this light a little bit down that I have on my rig here. Just so we can see that. There. Okay, I think the camera is picking it up. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the spirit box on. Nothing here that's evil is allowed to come through. We are just here trying to communicate with whatever spirit is in Gretchen's home, and she does not feel like it's anything ominous. And we are not looking to talk to anything ominous or evil or anything
Bluetooth already opened.
other than the person that is here trying to get Gretchen's attention, and we're trying to see if there's a message that you guys have for her. So here we go. Okay, here's your chance to communicate and give Gretchen a message. Who's here? Gretchen. Okay, you said her name. We felt you here. I felt you here. And so did she. Who are you? Can you say that again? Say your name. Okay, there's a male that's trying to talk. What is your name? It's the speaker, that same voice, the male voice?
Yeah.
Try and speak very clearly so we can understand you. Can you say your name very slowly?
Was ever
Is there more than one spirit here? Can you tell us how many spirits are here? I thought you just said I can't answer. Tell us again how many spirits are here right now. 5. Okay, there's 5 people here. Okay, Gretchen, I don't know if you heard that. She thought 5 in her head at the same time the spirit box said 5. Okay, there's 5 people in here. We only know of 3. Who's here? Can you say your name slowly, one at a time for us?
5.
There's a female and there's a bunch of males. Come over near this and touch this. Touch my hand. Can you come over here again? You came over to us just about 5 minutes ago. Come over close by me and make this light up.
None.
Did you get paid for that? I'm trying to help. So we can figure out how to assist that.
Why don't I let Gretchen hold it? If you want to talk to Gretchen, come up to Gretchen and touch the little box. Whoever wants to. Anyone. Right here. Come right here. Touch it right here. Make these lights go up. Flash.
Tonight.
Accent. Somebody want to come over here by us again? You got really close to us just a little bit ago. You hear a voice? What is it saying? Move that right over there on your other hand. See what happens. So she feels somebody to the side of her. Who's standing next to Gretchen? I feel like there's one female and there's 4 males, I feel like. Are you the female that's next to her? Catherine, are you here? Catherine. Oh, I thought I heard Catherine. What about, is there a Patrick here? Patrick? Patrick. Dave?
For that.
Do it right up. Oh, yeah. Dave? Dave? What was your
Trevor.
I think Brian. He was there before.
Is there a Brian here?
I can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't remember. We could test it with Brian.
I just heard something out in the hallway, like a disembodied voice. Did you hear that? Who's here? Okay.
Don't have.
Who's the one that's shaking Gretchen's bed? And can you tell us why you're shaking her bed? What is it that you're trying to tell her? She's got this going off.
Oh, there was one.
Oh yeah, there's something right here in this space. Can you tell us who's shaking the bed, please? Are you trying to scare her or are you trying to tell her something? What is your message? Please tell us. What is your message? Please tell us. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about what? Please say that again, slowly. You don't want her to worry, right? Do you feel her worry? Does that bother you that she's worrying about stuff? What would you want to tell her? There's a lot of people, and they're responding to my questions. There's a lot of you coming through, and I will probably be able to understand you a lot better when I go back and slow this down. So if there's anything else you want to tell Gretchen, please state it right now. Did you just say the neighbor? I'm just hearing noises all around me, but I don't
the neighbor.
I don't feel that spirit like I was feeling before.
Not as much,
Walk around and see if you can get it to light up. State your message to Gretchen before we turn this off.
That was. What? Eating. Yeah. You sleep. Again.
What happened?
You would know.
Something right here. You guys are talking a lot. This never talks like this. Okay. There's like a lot of people. Okay. We're gonna shut this off in a minute, and we're gonna. Do you have anything else to say? We have other ways to communicate with you, but do you have anything else to say through the spirit box?
And every time. This part.
There's one male at the exit, there's a female, and then there's a bunch of males. Leave now. Hey, me? You want me to leave? Doesn't like me here. Sorry. Okay. We're gonna say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? Come back. Can you say goodbye?
The
Is that anything in Gaelic?
technician.
I think somebody said Jesus with a strong accent.
It's really clear. When I go back, I don't hear it.
I thought I heard Jesus, like hardcore.
Jesus?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye for right now.
There.
Later, can you say goodbye?
1 point. And so, rumbling. Yes.
Crazy. Can you say goodbye?
Came on really strong.
More.
Let's say goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Get out.
Get out.
It said goodbye, get out.
Oh, okay. Well,
So this thing, hold it up to the camera and show them what's
sorry.
going on here.
Oh, no, it went away.
Interesting. So that was up to yellow.
Like strong, solid yellow.
Yeah, it was holding steady too. And that thing, it's really hard to make that thing go off, by the way. It takes a lot of shift in the electromagnetic field to make that move. So something literally has to get right in the same space as that to make that light up. It has to have a different temperature and a different like electromagnetic.
Okay, no. Oh, that was yellow again for a second. Okay.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave this running. I was telling Gretchen that this camera I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got like this boom mic on it. It's not gonna come into view, but anyways, I have a boom mic on this setup that I have here when I do my filming, and it picks up crazy amounts of audio. So what I wanna do, I've been able to pick up many disembodied voices, which means voices from spirits that are not actually in human form. So I'm gonna leave this running, and we're gonna actually leave the house for a little bit so we don't pick up any of us making noise or talking. And I just wanna see if we can pick up any voices in here because she has heard stuff and I've been hearing stuff all night. So I just wanna see what we can pick up when we're not in here. So I'm gonna leave this running. You can put the K2 meter where we can see it maybe.
I feel like this should be somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay.
It's like apparently it's supposed to be there somewhere.
Let's see if I can.
Apparently the bear is supposed to be involved.
Let's see if we can.
I don't know why the bear is involved.
Okay. How about that? Bear's gonna hold it for us. I think the camera will pick it up. So we're gonna like leave for a little bit. Come back, and then I'll review this footage later. I'm also gonna send it to you guys, the paranormal investigator team, and you guys can review it and catch anything I may have missed. And then obviously let us know. Okay, so we're gonna exit for a little bit. Okay, so I will review this footage and put in subtitles wherever there is a disembodied voice. Hopefully we caught something. Hopefully this K2 meter had gone off. I don't know yet because we just got back. It's dark now. It's getting to be dark, so we're gonna try the, yeah, you can go ahead and shut the blinds. We're gonna do the grid lights and see if we can get anything to maybe show themselves to us. And we'll film that for you too. So give me 1 second to set up. I just wanted to show you, oh, and it just went out, but that is the motion detector light that will go off in the middle of the night when she's sleeping in here. You can see it's super dark, and then when she comes up the stairs, you'll see how bright that motion detector light actually is when it goes off, and how, here she comes, so how creepy that must be when she's laying in bed here and sees that, and there's nobody here. Yeah, creepy. Okay, so we are in the hallway. Gretchen's house is completely dark. As you can see in front of me is the K2 meter. It's got one green light on there. I have the grid lights. I'm going to turn them on. Okay. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up. I'll try my best. So, if anything is here, move in front of the light. Wait a minute. Did you see something over here? I just saw something over here, like right behind you, but up by
me.
Okay, that was creepy because there's no lights over there, and I saw something like out of the corner of my eye.
That surprised me.
Okay, so if anything is here, and I'm getting the chills. So I know that you're here again. We felt you before. If you would like to show yourself, you can step in front of the lights, and we will see the lights block out in the shape of your form. And I heard something. All right, is there someone that wants to walk in? Okay, did you see that? Okay, like I'm sweating. There's something right over here. Let me just do this. Okay, so I moved, and that's where.
There's strange clicky noises coming from the bed.
I keep seeing something right here. So if you're here, move in front of the lights. And I heard another thump. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's definitely something here. I can see lights being covered up and unblocked. They're like twinkling.
Yeah.
Do you feel something?
Sorta.
I kind of want you to hold that K2 meter over there. Can you see it?
Yep, I can see it might make the light go up again.
It's okay. Just grab it and see if you can hold it while you're sitting over there. I feel like that's where something is hanging out.
I was just trying to not be in the way.
Oh no, you're
Should I
fine.
just sit against the little
Yeah,
wall
just
here?
sit against the wall and hold that and tell me if it goes off.
Oh, we're going to two greens.
Yep, yeah. So who's here right now? Let me back up so we can get a bigger cross section of lights. Who is here right now? Do you see that, Gretchen?
Yep. That's not you doing that?
No, something walked in from the, oh my God, I have the chills. Something literally walked in from the lights 3 times, like it passed through 3 times.
Okay, I thought that was you.
No.
Okay, because I'm sitting on the floor, it's not me.
Yeah, no, it literally blocked out the entire grid lights 3 times, like something passed through it 3 times. Okay, so who are you that's here? You saw that, right?
Yeah,
I hope my camera picks that up.
I saw that. I thought it was some sort of.
No.
Yeah, I've never seen this before, so
Yeah, this is
it's kind of cool.
they use this a lot on like Ghost Adventures and other paranormal TV shows.
It's like a.
Yeah, what is that noise?
Yeah, what's that? What's the white flickery orby thing?
Where do you see that?
Like right in here. Sorry, right kind of about doorknob level, but more towards the center of the door. But now it's.
Oh yeah. What is that? So all the lights are green on this grid light, and I see like a white ball of light. Do you see that?
Well, it was kind of doing a weird streaks of white. Yeah, it looked like something moving over there.
Yeah, I see it.
It's not like blocking out light, it was more manipulating
Mhm.
light, which is interesting and fun, I guess.
So if you put something, like, let me just, if we can get my hand in front of here, I want to show you how it looks, but I'm holding the camera. Yeah, did you see that right there?
I might have missed. Oh, there's.
Yeah.
And there's like a flickery thing.
There's like a flickering white light that keeps coming in the middle of the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, something just moved in, like another shadow.
Yeah, up there too.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
there we go. Yep, hi there.
Hi, so you're definitely wanting to make yourself be known. We can see that clearly. So thank you for doing that.
That's cool.
We have felt that you're here. We have felt a presence here. There it is again. I don't particularly feel like it's anything, like you were saying, that's negative. There it is again.
We got yellow.
So I guess we would really just like to know who you are, and
There we go.
if there's anything that you want to tell Gretchen. Something just touched me on my
And
foot.
there's steady yellow right here.
Yeah, there it is again. Look at, something's passing through. Yep, look at.
Yeah.
So every time it dims like that, it's because something's passing in front of this grid light that I have here in my hand. Yep, there it goes. There it goes.
They're having a good time.
Oh, look at that.
See, strobe lights even. Impressive.
Wow, look at.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow, I don't think I've ever had it.
Oh, you're showing off.
Wow.
You're just showing off now.
Wow. I don't think I've ever had it do that.
It's very entertaining. It's much more entertaining now if I'm awake and aware of it than if I'm asleep in my bed.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, you really want to let us know you're here.
Yep.
Would you like us to do spirit box out here one more time? Would you have something to say? If you do, cover up the lights again if you want us to do spirit box out here one more time. Okay. Okay.
Okay then.
That's clearly a yes. So I'm going to grab that. We'll do it out here, and then hopefully
We got steady yellow again.
you'll be able to tell us what it is that you want to tell us. Okay, so hang on one second.
Okay, we're going for it. Yeah.
Wow. So she's got a steady stream of the yellow light.
Yeah, it's been flickering kind of, but yeah, pretty steady yellow.
Okay. Hey, I'm on the floor. We're both on the floor. So, interestingly, we just did the grid lights. They told us that they want us to do the spirit box in here again. And so all of a sudden, both of us got really hot. Like, I'm sweating right now.
Like hot flash hot.
Yeah, exactly. And before I was getting the chills, so I'm not I shouldn't be hot. I was like, it's very weird. I was getting the chills when I was doing the grid lights. I don't know what's going on, but let's see what they want to say. They do want to say something again, I think. And she's getting readings on the K2. The whole time we were doing the lights, they were lighting up.
Power on. Bluetooth already opened. Now is oxing mode.
Glasses are foggy.
Our glasses are foggy. So who was here while we were doing grid lights? Who was moving from the lights? Hello? Hi. Hi. Can you tell us your name? I have a question for Patrick. Patrick, can you come through? Here, did you do that? I'm here. Okay, Patrick, you're here, right? Patrick. So, we're curious as to why Gretchen gets overcome with sadness when she listens to your music. Does something make you sad? Because I know when we're an empath, we can feel other people's sadness. I'm an empath. You're probably an empath. So what was Gretchen feeling when she was listening to that song? What was the song? Queen. Somebody to love. What does that song mean? Can you guys see that? So, need help? Gretchen just wrote this. Well, something wrote this through Gretchen. It says theme song. Was that your theme song? So check this out. So she's asking questions. She's writing questions down, and then something is like answering for her. So we said, is Seamus? Okay, that's her ex-boyfriend. That's Patrick's brother. It says worried parents. we're gonna resume the spirit box. It got cut off, so we're gonna start this thing was flashing to red. I don't know if the camera caught it because my phone was going off at the same time. But let me turn the spirit box back on.
Or
There's a guy with a really deep voice.
out. On. Bloody. Bring it.
That woman with the finger.
McGann. Walk. Think. Division 1. That part. Those points. Confident.
What's happening? We're trying to talk to you. Can you hear us? It's okay. Don't be scared.
You got it. Stop.
It's okay if you want to talk. It's all right. We're here.
Wait, is it?
Oh, breaking it. Birmingham. I just want. Broadcasting. Welcome. And is that? You were like.
Can I ask to talk to just the people that have a message for Gretchen, please? I know you're all trying to talk at once, but just the people that want to talk to Gretchen, what do you want to say?
Or back up. And it's like mentality. I was thinking. From that? Hey.
Are you pregnant?
You left. Remember?
Something about being pregnant.
Is nothing. Action. My life.
That is an Irish accent. I don't want to start it off because there's so much stuff coming through, but I've never had so much.
I know how to say slime ball in Irish too. You know that one?
You were right. Is right. I told myself.
You told yourself what?
Body and black.
What did you tell yourself?
Motorcycle. This minute.
Light this box up right here. Come right here and touch that. Like you're doing with the lights. What's lighting up too right now?
I just thought of
them.
So it cut off. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Last chance.
A lot of
Well, we know, we can tell. We hear all of you. Let me just ask one more thing. Is there anything here that Gretchen needs to worry about? I know you said don't worry.
maybe
So is there anything negative that she needs to be concerned with?
stuff. Same view. Is that starting? Cat. Or.
The question is, does Gretchen have anything to be concerned or worried about? So, what do you want from her then? What? Yeah, let's try that again. Who is the one that's shaking the bed at night? Can you give us the name of the person that's shaking the bed? Who is it? That's what it's close to that. I was like, Patrick, why are you shaking the bed? What do you want her to do? You're playing songs in the car, you're shaking the bed. What's the deal, Patrick? Maybe, so is somebody here to like watch over Gretchen? Maybe? Maybe chase away the bad things? Is that what your purpose is? Are you here as a protector? Dumps, like, yeah, like I can feel that through the floor. I don't want to say anything, but I've been feeling like
It's not the normal kid room.
okay. I'm gonna turn this off. Goodbye. We're gonna turn this off for 1 minute because I want to listen to the other sounds. There's sound happening and there's like movement that I can feel on the floor. And she said the same thing. I don't want to say anything because I've been feeling it this whole time.
Yeah.
So I just want to sit here.
For sure the last like 10-15 minutes. Yeah.
I didn't want to say anything. So I was like,
I'm just gonna pretend. Maybe it's the door, even though the door's shut.
No, it was like
the door's totally shut. Yeah, it's not the door. Yeah.
okay. So
Yeah, it was like you could feel it.
Yeah.
Through the floor. Yeah.
Like somebody pounding on the ceiling below us or something.
Yeah. But it's a 10+ foot ceiling, 9-10 foot ceiling.
Is anybody here?
And I don't think anyone's down there with a broom.
No.
Yeah.
There's no one here but us, but is anything here?
Well, we clearly have company.
That's so weird. Yeah, I was like, it's pretty loud too, because I
didn't
could
want to
hear
say
it over
anything.
there.
I could hear it and I could feel it. No, but
Same. I was like, I'm not saying nothing. 'Cause she's gonna be like, it's the neighbors.
well, usually I just say it's the neighbors and
Hope it's
usually
the neighbors.
Usually it's the neighbors. Usually I
It's
don't
the
feel
neighbors.
the floor shouting, like I don't feel the floor.
Dude, I'm telling you.
vibrating
I heard knocking right over there. I've been hearing that thumping going on since I got here. I heard some rustling at the end of the stairs. And usually I'm pretty like sensitive when I can pick up stuff.
I mean, I have, the toilets run, they're old, they make noises. But yeah, this was like knocking and it wasn't kids running up the stairs. It wasn't.
Well, let's try this. I'm gonna knock on the floor 3 times. If somebody's here, knock back, okay? I'm gonna do it again.
I feel like they like to mess with you.
Yeah.
Like when you ask them directly, they don't want to do it. Yeah.
When you least expect it.
Yeah. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like sort of like playing jokes. Like the pause break button. It's bizarre.
Okay, well, I guess we'll wrap it up, and I can't wait to see what this footage, because I can slow down that spirit box audio and I can pretty much make out what they're saying every time. But there was a lot of stuff coming through. So that's why I put subtitles, because I have the equipment where when I edit, I can slow down the audio and I can listen to it syllable by syllable. And then I can put the subtitles so you know what I heard when I listened to it slow. So, anything else? Did you get anything on the paper?
Just what I showed you before. Nothing else. Yeah.
Okay.
Just so.
What's this down here?
Oh, too tired?
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes their energy runs out. I mean, we've been doing this for like hours.
We've been doing a lot, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap it up and
my hand, so like if I write a question, I just write it normally. And then if I hold the pen, it's like I can feel something trying to get through
it's like directing your.
It's like tightening the muscles and stuff. It's very weird.
Okay.
But it started to not feel like that weird twitchy feeling. So yeah, but usually I try to like go, I don't know, meditate isn't the right word, but like go into a different headspace, I guess.
Makes sense. All right. It's a wrap. Bye.